Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So how did you guys like my little Danielle Staub Wolfman dance there? It was pretty funny. I got a lot of comments about it. But the other thing that I got a lot of comments about in the reply section is that everyone's saying, how can I keep, bashing her, or however you want to put it, because she has two children. And, again, I am only telling the truth. Had Danielle Staub, Beverly Ann Merrill, whoever she is, did what I did, she wouldn't have a problem. She would not have a problem if she, especially once she became a public figure, went to her children and sat them down and said, okay, kids, this is what happened. And never mind the BS, I got arrested. Nobody goes to jail for being arrested. They go to jail because they committed a crime and then they get arrested. First the crime, then the arrest. So I've noticed a pattern with her. I just got arrested 30 years ago, and then I got raped when I was 8 years old by my father. One has nothing to do with the other, and I'm not sure I believe anything that she says. Well, let's get back to the children. So, I have a past. I, too, was sort of kind of in the public eye. I had 2 books written about my life. My life and my book was optioned by Paramount, Universal, Sony Pictures, Sony Television, Dick Wolf, NBC. I mean, I had a great deal of notoriety. And that brings me back to what I'm trying to say here about the children. When my daughter was 8 years old, I pulled the book down, showed her the book, didn't let her read it because there's a lot of things done in the book that shouldn't be read by a child. And I told her what happened. I didn't get arrested. I was a wheelman for the mafia, robbing banks. I stole cars. I changed VIN numbers on them. Whatever it was that I did, I told her. And I, unlike her, really paid my debts to society. I got 4 years in the state penitentiary. I went. I didn't get probation because of my dumb ass. I'm the one that was responsible for her getting probation. Me. One of the biggest mistakes I've ever done. Maybe if she did a little time, she would have dummied up, but I don't know. I don't think so. It's just not within that beast to do anything kind and for the right reason. So, anyway, not only did I tell my daughter about what I did, I just didn't say, Daddy got arrested a long time ago. How are all you people accepting that? Why isn't anybody challenging her? You got arrested for what? What was your charge? What was your part? What was your role in that crime? And of course, she doesn't want to go there because she knows what it is. So back to the children. I'm a father, and I'm all about children, and I know her children. Are beautiful kids. Now, adults. I think the youngest is 24 and the other one is 27. I know about them now. And so getting back to what I did, I told my kid, nobody can say, oh, your father everybody knows that I paid my debt to society. I owe society nothing. Now let's talk about her mugshot. I didn't obtain it like everybody that gets arrested nowadays can go online. When I had to have my hook in the FBI pull her picture. That's why it doesn't have her booking information on it, okay? Because it was done under the table. And so I put her mugshot in my book. I put all the murderers' mugshots in my book. And the other mugshot that I put in the book too was mine. My Greenhaven Correctional Facility mugshot. They would give us little ID cards. And I put it in the book. Because my book is true. I didn't say I got arrested. All the charges, everything that I did, the high-speed car chase, everything is in there. I told my daughter what I did. Unlike her with these lies. Now, today's vlog is going to be... Oh, and the other thing, I'm not going to stop. Everyone says, I'm relentless, and I am. I'm all about truth. I'm raising my 12-year-old daughter all about truth, and when I'm getting these comments about what about the children? Well, you know, there are thousands of people a day throughout our country and the world that get arrested, and they have children. That doesn't come into play. You're still going to go to jail. You're still going to face trial. And if you get convicted, you're going to either go to prison or get probation or whatever. So, you know, what do they have to do with it? She should have came clean and she wouldn't have to be worrying about me today if she told the truth. So when she's not telling the truth is going to come out of my mouth. I'm fed up. The more I dig into her, the more I'm getting really aggravated. So let me tell you what happened. So I'm having her researched. I don't do the computer thing. I have professional people. I have a staff that does that. And they came across this audio tape that was taken by one of her victims about 3 years ago. Now, I'm not going to mention his last name because in my opinion, I was in the Marine Corps and I'm all about our servicemen. And I'm not going to use his last name. His first name is Joe. It really is Joe, so we're going to call him Joe. And Joe was living with her in her apartment. And things weren't going too well between Joe and Danielle. And why would they? When Danielle, that beast, said, F your children, F you, F your children, and F your dog. Oh, that's on me. That ranks way up there because everyone that knows me knows I love dogs. When you tell me, fuck my dog, time to leave. Now, I'd like to talk about this guy, Joe. He was a United States Navy SEAL. Now, look at the pictures of what Navy SEALs are. They are the toughest of the toughest. They are the most honorable of the honorable. They defend our country and the world. They're our heroes. And I went through boot camp in Parris Island, South Carolina. And I'm telling you, it was some of the toughest training that you could ever go through. And from what I'm told, Bud class, which is their training, I can't imagine even going through that, what they go through. It just blows my mind just how tough these men have to be. They're tough. They're trained to go up against Al-Qaeda. They're trained to go up against the Russians, the Chinese, all the toughest people in the world. But apparently, they didn't train them to face the beast. So, this United States Navy SEAL was dating her, and she did all these things, and apparently he knew there was going to be problems because she threatened to kill him. She threatened to kill a SEAL. Oh, look at the pictures. Look at these guys. Look how tough these guys are. Are you kidding me? What kind of beast goes up against these guys with all their armament and weapons? So, but nonetheless, the beast did just that. He didn't want to go to jail. Must have heard about what she did to me. Everybody heard about it. It was all over the international news. So he goes to break up with her. He knows there's going to be a problem, so he takes his trusty phone. And he puts the recording on, and he's audio taping her. Comes through the door. Now, you have to use your imagination when you hear the tape, and the tape will be linked in the description below, and you guys are going to be able to hear it. It's only 6 minutes, but 6 minutes tells a lot about somebody. So he goes in there, and I'm imagining it's dark. He's got his bag because I could hear him. So he walks in, and he goes, hello, hello, and she's not answering. He goes, hey, you're scaring me. Again, scaring him? Look at the armament. Look at these guys' faces. Look at these guys. She's scaring him? What the hell did she do prior to this? This is a United States Navy SEAL. No joke. These are the guys that keep our country together. And so it goes on, and then finally she confronts him, and you're going to listen to the audio, and she's confronting him, and it's F your kids. Now, stop there. This is the woman that's complaining about me and others that they're bringing out her past and her poor children. She didn't give a crap about his children. She told them in her own words, which you guys are going to hear, F your kid. Like 3 times or maybe 4 times. I don't know. You're going to listen to it. F your kids, F your kids, F your kids. Who does that? Who brings children into the mix? Who does that? The beast does it. That's who does it. That beast. So now he's apparently at the bed, and he's probably got one of those sea bags, and you could hear him stuffing the bag. You could hear it. He's staying in his clothes. And then I'm going to make a long story short. And then he gets to the door. Now, this is the part that's deja vu for me. Because when I heard this video, she did the same thing to me in Elmwood Park, New Jersey in 1989. So now the guy's at the door. United States SEAL. Look at these guys. Look, he's one of these guys. And he's trying to get through the door, and you can imagine that she's blocking his pathway to exit the residence. And then you hear boom, 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 boom. You can hear like she's hitting him in the chest. She's hitting him. She's hitting something. Sounds like the chest to me. I know what that sounds like because she did it to me many, many times. That's why it was like deja vu listening to this tape. At first, I actually thought it was me. I thought she taped me, and this just came out because his voice, although doesn't sound like mine, but when I listened to the tape, it sounded exactly what happened to me in 1989. So anyway, there's a struggle. I'm guessing he's cracking the door, and a United States Navy SEAL had to say, yell for help. Help me! Help, help, help me! I'm lost for words. I salute you, Joe. I take my hat off to you, my friend. I take my hat off to you. To have the resolve to know what to do. So, what that woman did is she reduced one of our heroes, one of our servicemen that protect our country, to a help me. I wanted to tell the story, my story first, and then go into the Joe's story. But I guess I didn't. In 1989, I lived with her in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. And it was always a turmoil relationship because she was always cheating. And at that time we were both doing cocaine and the drinking. And it was both our lives were a mess. You know, me included. You know, I have nothing. I have nothing to hide. And so, same thing. I packed my stuff. Not all my stuff. I just threw. I wanted to get out of there. And it was the door was the door in that apartment opened up into the kitchen. And as I'm unlocking the door, she grabbed a knife, and she came around and got in between me and the door. And I'm trying to get out, and she starts making motions to stab me, cut me, and I went to grab the knife. I got cut on my wrist, and I believe I got a puncture wound. Meanwhile, while all of this was going on, the neighbors downstairs called the cops. In the state of New Jersey, I guess all states in the United States, cops come on a domestic violence. They see somebody's bleeding, which was me. She went right to jail. Got arrested, went right to jail. So we can check that out. It was the summer of 1989, Elmwood Park, New Jersey. So, again, I'm going to be relentless. I'm still digging into all these videos and everything she said for the past 11 years now. And I'm catching up. And the more I look into it, the more it blows my mind that nobody, when she says these stupid stories, challenges her. What do you mean I got arrested? She went, I got arrested. And I was 8 years old when I got raped by my father. I don't think she put up those allegations until after her father was dead. And I'm not sure I even believe any of those. Because the father and the mother that I saw in Miami, after she got sentenced, were loving people that came down from Pennsylvania all the way. They were. I don't know what to believe. I'm not going to call her a liar on that because I don't know. But she's a pathological liar. And I'm not going to stop. I am not going to stop. And, wow, that really took a lot out of me. So check out the audio. And I want to thank everybody who has been subscribing, and especially you guys who have been leaving comments. It's very helpful to me. I love you guys. And till next time, God bless.
You scare me. Where are you at? Where are you at? I'm telling you, you're fucking scaring me. I didn't you can be mad at me, but I didn't do this much for you to be mad at me.
You're my kid.
Be this mad at me. They're right there. They're right there. They're on the table.
I'm so fucking drunk, and you fucking do this.
They're on the
I
table.
can't fucking ever have a relationship with anybody. I fucking hate everybody.
Alright. So we're done.
Ever. I never will trust anybody again. You move yourself out. Every time.
You threatened to kill me.
I fucking threaten anything.
You went off on me, threatened to kill me.
You fucking hurt me! Don't you understand?
You say things about my kids that are not right.
No, your kids are fucking insane. I'm sorry, but your fucking kids, Mommy drinks too much. I feel in danger.
I can't ever bring the kids up here.
Really? I don't want them here!
Exactly. And that's what I know, honey. Exactly what I know.
You did that.
I can't bring my kids here. I can't bring my dog here.
Your dog is not a fucking... Really, you're gonna throw your dog in the mix right now. Really?
Yeah.
No? Really?
I can't have any of my life here.
You haven't fucking even been here for me.
Why are you calling me up
kids,
here?
fuck your dog, fuck your life. You haven't fucking done shit for me.
Wow.
You're not a fucking man.
You just said fuck your kids, fuck your dog, and fuck your life.
All of them. Because you haven't fucking done shit for me. You were fucking supposed to make my life better too, you know.
You just said fuck all of them? And you expect me to stay? Why did you call me back up here? Because you said fuck my kids?
I fucking love you.
You love me, but you don't love my kids. I'm sorry, that's a package deal, honey. That's a package deal.
That's so funny.
And you don't get to get away with that ever again. Ever again. You don't get to ever get away with that. Okay? That's a package deal. My kids and me, package deal. Well, yep. There you go, honey. Have a good time, whatever you do. I don't even know. Oh, we're done. Make no mistake about it.
Fucking stay and fight for me for just once.
No, negative. Somebody who says fuck your kids?
Because your kids have been a fucking horrible experience for me.
Why would any man?
All you've done is been like, I'm in Philly because I got my fucking kids. I got my fucking kids. You did this, not me. You did this, not even them. You did this. You did this.
You're the one.
All you fucking did was like,
Why
my
would
kids
you
need me to
say
open the water bottle. My kids need me to
you?
wash the vagina and wash the a-hole.
Excuse me, I want to leave.
My son has
I wanna
diarrhea because I can't pull fucking
Excuse me,
over.
I want to go.
No, you're not fucking going.
I want to go.
Oh, this
I
shit
ain't
was
staying with
here?
you.
This
I'm
shit
not
was
staying.
here?
This is
Really?
mine. This is all mine.
Really? No, it's in my fucking house. 90% of the laws.
Oh, 90% lot. Well, then call
It's
your
in my
cop friend.
fucking house.
Call your cop friend.
Stop, Joe.
Call your cop friend.
Joe, stop
Call
it.
him.
Stop.
Call him.
Stop. Stop.
Call him.
I said stop.
For what? For somebody who says fuck your kids?
Your kids are fucking not an issue with me. You need to fucking be here for me. I'm so fucking tired of being your fucking mama. I'm not your fucking mama. I'm a fucking woman. I have fucking needs. I don't want to be your fucking baby's mamas. I want to be your fucking woman.
Fine. You don't want to be my
I
kid's
don't
mother.
need to be that.
That's
You
fine.
need to be that. Doreen needs to be that. I did mine.
I have time down there. And you don't
Do
give a
your
shit.
time down there, but stop fucking using that against me. Stop fucking walking out the door. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
You don't say fuck somebody's kids.
No,
and
fuck your
disrespect
kids. Fuck your kids.
Okay.
No, seriously, fuck
them.
your kids.
Get out of my way.
No, fuck them.
Get out of my way.
No, fuck them.
Fuck you.
Because they are
Fuck
not
you.
my fucking kids.
Fuck you.
They're not mine.
Get out of my way.
No,
Get out of my way.
no. No. Because here's the thing, Joe. Joe? Are you really dying 911?
I am. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Go ahead.
Get out of my way. Get out of my. Damn it.